stream. It's Sunday night, guys. We're going to do this
Thank
about
you,
2
everyone, for
hours
coming in.
and
We're
10
back.
minutes, 2
Thank you,
hours and
Elizabeth, for
15
coming in. I
minutes.
appreciate it.
Unfortunately, I ended up having to sit at a different gate than where I was planning to be, so I've got a really long taxi ahead of me. So we're going to go ahead and get this started right off the bat. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Appreciate you guys taking the time out of your Sunday and hanging out with us.
You can be so loud. Alright, that might fix it right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and close the door. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I'd like to thank the moderators very much for being here with us. As always, John, hello to all of you, and thanks very much for taking the time and being here with us. Alright, now the lights are on. We can let this coming on.
We're going to turn him down so I can hear. Then turn him up just a tad bit. And let's go ahead and load our flight plan here.
Oil pressure's coming up. That oil pressure light just went out at 10.5.
Going from Phoenix to Monterey. We'll activate. Well, we did everything before, so everything should be in there.
We've got rotation on the prop, 23%, 25, 28, 30, and 50% starter cutting.
Yep, everything looks good. Stream looks good. Hopefully I got the Streamlabs thing fixed. We'll see. This is centered. Everyone's sick.
ITT right up to 821 degrees and holding.
Alright. Better. Keep it right there. I may have to take off in a little bit and get something to drink. I'm out of dues. I'm not going to have coffee tonight because it's too early. Or too late.
Gen 1 comes on. Picked up some of the load. Gen 2 off.
Alright.
Shifts to Gen 1. Gen 2 back on. Gen 1 off. And all switches to Gen 2. Looks pretty good to me. Pitot heat, windshield heat, auto weather.
I need to check, make sure. Gonna tell me anything. Make sure. Good.
Nose down trim. That'd be really bad. Coffee pot. ONA.
No.
You got it, sir. There's the coffee pot.
Yep, everything looks good there. All right. Wait for Trevor, and then we'll go.
Enunciators are clear. Let's put the prop sync on, and we're going to put the flight director on the left, flight director on the right. Let's go for the speeds. Let's make sure those are in there.
Hey, Trevor.
Yes, sir.
What's the frequency you guys are going to do in flight?
122.950.
Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL Information Sierra. 1900 Zulu weather.
Switch to that. And 0744 the transponder.
All right. So.
Phoenix Sky Harbor INTL
Make sure everything's
Information
there.
Sierra.
12290. So let's see here.
Wind 210 at 5.
Right,
Visibility
that's
more
set.
than 10.
And still
Sky
runway
conditions
25 left, so we're
5,500
good
scattered.
there.
7,500 scattered.
5 by 5 by 5.
Your job is done, Solo? Yes,
All right.
it is, sir. Well done at that, too, at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing taxied. We're currently at Alpha 1, which is closer to 26 right. Or, sorry, 26. So we're going to have to taxi kind of all the way around the terminal now. And around Charlie, Papa, Sierra, Echo.
Go hotel. To hotel.
Sky Harbor traffic, King Air, November 30th, Alpha Kilo. We're at Alpha 1. We're going to taxi via Charlie, Sierra, Echo, runway 25 left after we cross 25 right, King Air 8 Alpha Kilo.
Alright, so let's do...
Phoenix traffic, Charlie 5, Charlie Oscar Zulu, will taxi Romeo to runway 12.
Alright, Sky Harbor traffic, King Air November 73 Golf X-ray. Going to taxi hotel to 25 left. Hold short at Hotel 7.
Hey Ross, how are you today? Hopefully you're doing well, sir.
Well, that wasn't the best radio call, but what are you gonna do?
Pilot Peter, how are you today? Guys, it's making our way to Monterey, California. We're just a long taxi around Sky Harbor right now.
Phoenix Harbor, Delta November, holding short, runway 25 on Hotel 6.
Guys, a tour of the facility.
Look at all those planes.
I think Geiger thinks he's a race car.
Oh, is he taxiing pretty fast?
Oh, he's hauling ass.
It's not a drone that's doing that.
I'm 23 miles. Or,
You know, it's just good. Don't forget the POSCON speed limit is 35. Alright, this is Sierra.
ground speed's like 24, 23.
I know I'm doing 20 almost. Doesn't help if the winds are showing me going a little further. Multi-engine commercial check ride is Saturday. Pilot Peter, good for you. That's fantastic. You're gonna really enjoy that.
Looks like there's drone.
Brake stuff. Oh, this looks like scenery issues. And if I drive over that and crash, this could be really, really bad. There's got to be a way around this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't want to risk this messing up, I'm gonna turn the arcade mode on for a minute. I really don't want to break that and
Mark number
tell
it's
me
on.
more crashes.
Here's something real quick.
Let's do that just to make sure, because I was
Might
having
lose out.
some significant texture issues with this airport earlier tonight. And I want to make sure that we don't continue to have those texture issues. Oh, this really looks bad.
Hey, Drone Flyer, how's it going, buddy?
The big metal poles in front of me are kind of what makes me nervous.
You're right in front of me.
I wonder if there's another way around.
You know what? I wonder.
Something tells me
Sky Harbor traffic, no 172 Mike Tango, taxiing runway at 25 left by Hotel 7. Gulf 7, Foxtrot, Gulf 8, cross runway 25 left.
switch across on the other side and see what happens. This is Charlie and Tango. Let's see if we can take Tango instead. This might look a little more promising.
Sky Harbor traffic, radio check. 555, 8 Alpha Kilo. Thank you.
Sky Harbor traffic. King Air November 73 Golf X-ray. Holding short. 25 left. Hotel 7.
No worries at all, Roz. Bonjour. Welcome to the
Ready?
stream view.
Sure my lights are good.
Cross safely. That was a weird.
Any lights
anomaly.
on?
Thank you for the follow. Aaron.
Strobe so I don't forget it.
All right.
Oops.
And we're coming up on Echo 10, and we'll cross.
Look at that. He's that pretty. It's, oh, Ken, what was that? I saw you wiggling around.
Just sitting right behind you.
Yeah, wiggling up towards me.
Sky Harbor traffic, King Air November 38 Alpha Kilo, crossing runway 25 right at Echo 10.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing, have at her, guys, go.
Go ahead, Drum.
Alpha Echo November, it's rolling 25 left for
Oh, that's what we were waiting for. I was just sitting across. That's
Bay Harbor traffic, King Air November 73 Golf X-ray, runway 25 left, position and hold.
Sky Harbor traffic, Alpha Echo November is rolling for takeoff on 25 left.
Thanks for the follow.
On runway
Aston.
25 left, flaps, flaps.
Just sitting here waiting. Looks like we're gonna be right after this RJ.
Sky Harbor traffic, United 297, Terminal 2, taxiing Delta 7, Echo to Echo 13 for a 25 right departure. Sky Harbor traffic.
Sky Harbor traffic, King Air November 73 Golf X-ray, rolling 25 left.
Sky Harbor traffic, 972 Mike Tango, crossing runway 25 left.
Airspeed alive,
At Hotel 7.
60 knots. V1. Positive, we're up.
Alright, we're up. Laps up.
Attitudes check. Gear indicates up.
I'm not sure.
As Cosmic
Flaps indicates up.
was saying.
Phoenix traffic. Yes, that's Cosmic. She's Charlie Oscar Zulu, lining up and waiting, runway 25 left.
Cosmic is showing up for me as a Spitfire. So I don't want their aircraft.
Alright, let's go nav. That's South Mountain, folks. Used to live here.
Epic Charlie Oscar Zulu, waiting a minute.
Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe.
Alright, let's go ahead and lean this out a little bit. Alright, gear up, flaps up. Let's go ahead and prop sync that baby, and we're good for 8,000.
Exactly. So that's the way it should be.
Let's go. That's bring that down a little bit so you can actually hear me.
Well, team effort. 3 of us. Those 3.
Epic Charlie Oscar Zulu, rolling 25 left.
Solo's nasty. Boy.
I thought time.
Sky Harbor traffic, behind the departing RJ, King Air, November 30 Alpha Kilo, line up and hold, runway 25 left for departure to the northwest, Sky Harbor.
I think my microphone's gonna need a little bit more. Alright. go.
Now,
Heading for
trim is set.
altitude 260. Not 260. Some of that stuff there. Oh, overspeed.
Sky Harbor traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, rolling runway 25 left departure to the northwest, Sky Harbor.
Alright. Smooth these bad boys out. Engines are stable. Takeoff power is set. Speed take is left on both sides. That's checked. Okay, now it's thank you.
Look at that. That's pretty.
Sky Harbor traffic, United 097, line up and wait, runway 26 right, or runway 25 right for departure to the west.
Ken Rose Fire, thank you very much, dude. That's 19-month subscription. Really appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. No problem. Leads and blowers are
I think that's a Goodyear import right there.
Ignition is on.
Sky Harbor traffic, 172, make take it. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you for the follow.
Well, that's a block.
Alright. Those are up. Auto feather, auto ignition, wind, that's off, that's off.
You're on
Those
frequency.
are off. Sorry.
You're on frequency.
Am I still?
No, you're good now.
That's what I miss. I don't get a push to talk indication that I used to have on VATSIM to be able to tell me that I was transferred.
I have one.
Where?
Yeah, so do I.
Where is it?
I don't
Upper
know
left
where.
corner of the screen.
In
Yeah,
X-Plane.
but that's an X-Plane thing, right?
Well, too bad. You can't have it. Maybe you should take an Arduino and take a light and hook that into the rep that shows the transmit back there, and then you can have that, right?
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
That might work. I think that might work.
That's all kind of awesome.
Landing 25,000, last call, Sky Harbor.
Alright, there's 8,000 guys, and we're going to carry on up to the cruise 260.
All right, let's go up to 260.
And I guess we'll give you guys the
Go.
others.
Oh, there's the soup.
Exactly, Solo. I'll work on that. I just find it very difficult to believe that you can't make the. What I would like to do is make the POSCON
Range.
client stay on top all the time, and then I could just drag it up there where the VATSIM one used to sit, and I'd be a lot happier. You're an Epic 1000, Cosmic? Excellent. Doesn't show up properly, but an RJ does.
Aren't those things slow?
I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Depends on what you do with the file.
I'm-
Is that a date?
Sounds an awful lot like the Eclipse 550, doesn't it, Ken?
Oh yes, except I had overspeed warnings and blown out engines in mine.
What is that constant beeping that I hear in the background of your airplane right now?
Overspeed.
Oh, so it's similar to the Eclipse 550.
Use the data
Maybe
ref.
over 150, huh?
That's what we renamed him to Ken Dumpster Fire.
That's right. It's exactly what it is. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. November 38 Alpha Kilo, Cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch. Good to have you guys with us. We're through 17,000 on our way to 260. We're going to Monterey, California. According to the progress page. Oh, I've got another little issue.
Traffic West United 297, departing runway 25, right to the west. Sky Harbor traffic.
To wait until we get going a little further here to give you that information. 18,000 will go to standard. I seem to have static electricity took out the FMC. We'll have to put that in heading mode after we get going and restart it. Map Aviator, or MSP Aviator, thank you for the follows.
Looking good there. Awesome.
Thanks very much, Roadster Tracker. Yes, it's a real Beechcraft airframe.
Oh wow, look at that. I didn't realize that.
Everything interfaced. It works pretty well. All right, we're trimmed out. We're coming up on 260. When we get 260, we'll engage the autopilot. Yeah, this thing actually flew at one time, Roadster. It used to fly. Not so much anymore. Now it just flies virtually.
Kind of like it.
There's 24,000. As I said, we're going to 260 Monterey, California, guys. Nice string of aircraft in front of us on the TCAS.
Altimeter setting.
You feel lucky just to have a flight controller? Yeah.
Alright.
Try the whole airplane.
Like that.
Although
And
it's I've had it for
that
10 years,
and
almost 10
altimeter
years
settings
now, probably
2992.
8.5 years, and been working on it ever since. Oops, blew past 26. Let's try that again. LNAV is engaged.
Alright.
And we're going to go heading mode here. And we're going to disengage the LNAV, and Keynes is next. While we reset, Keynes is next. Keep it in heading mode, and then that way we don't have to worry about losing anything. What flight model am I using? Can't find a good flight model anywhere, so I basically took the Flight 1 King Air 200 and modified it to the performance specifications of the 350i. It's pretty close to, I'd say, within 25% accuracy on the Blackhawk version of the King Air 350i. Yeah, it's absolutely, definitely has a lot of custom coded logic embedded in the thing, for sure. Just going ahead and I'll have to put the flight plan back in. It'll just take me a couple seconds. Indicated 350 knots over the ground. We got a 44 knot headwind that's killing us. All right, FMC's back up. And we're on our way to KMRY.
Wow, that was really loud. Sorry about that.
And 28 left. Be on the chart. I got the TCAS going off like crazy. Harbor is next. HRRBR.
Alright, I finally reached altitude.
You finally reached altitude.
Yeah, 260.
And after Harbor, we're going to Charlie Uniform Romeo India Victor.
There seems to be 9 of us.
That's excellent. The more the merrier, right?
Yep.
Take a look outside.
And after that, we're going to Delta Echo Charlie Alpha Sierra.
All that desert.
Hang on. I'm heading I'm liking that better. And see where I be. DCS. And then Palmdale, PMD.
Want to hear something kind of cool?
Sure.
I just got a notification on my phone that my print is done.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That's that new app you were telling me about?
Yes.
Paso Roble. LUCAB.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And then WIGGM.
I have a feeling that this didn't print. Well, as a 1 or 2. Nope, did not. Because it came off the bed. Because it's super thin.
And let's see.
We're gonna have to print this again.
Geez, I've lost you guys on TCAS. Where'd y'all go? Am I passing you guys all?
You shouldn't be.
Me, I didn't think so either. But
I think you're right to my left.
what's your next waypoint?
Traffic.
You've got somebody to your right in front of you, and then you've got Guyver even farther to your right.
Okay, I just don't.
And then you've got, I think the epic
Yeah, you're
behind
just
you.
ahead of me.
Okay.
Then you've got
I'm
me
right.
behind the epic. And then who's United 7?
Alright.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. November 38 Alpha Kilo Cockpitbuilders.com live on Twitch. Good to have you guys with us. I think Guyver, I think he's just ahead of me, but it's really hard to tell.
Guyver's ahead.
Guyver's in the very. Who's in 3365 Charlie?
I am. Delta Echo November.
It should be drone.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, he's number 2, and then comes.
Let's see if I can
Trevor.
do this without any problems.
Thanks very much for joining us, guys. November 38 Alpha Kilo Cockpitbuilders.com live on Twitch. Good to have you guys with us. You're gonna drop over to Guyver stream, absolutely. Don't just don't ask, just go, man.
Thanks, Ken. The hype.
There you go. Thanks, Disavowed. I was just gonna do that.
How's it going, Knight? Doing all right? I'm actually gonna get. Let's see
Kenny
here.
is the exclamation SO for shot.
what I'm doing is I'm setting up a print while I'm flying. Should.
If you guys have any questions,
Basically, I'm doing this. This is for a new control panel or box, so I can have some flight sim controls.
I expect estimated time arrival 1 hour 17 minutes, give or take.
I thought Ken was asking something else, but I see what he's talking about.
Alright, sure.
Oh yeah, I don't think I can use the SO command anyway. So
you should be able to.
Alrighty.
Well, I don't have editor perms.
You don't need that. That's got nothing to do with any of that stuff, Ken. You can use that, all that stuff. I even think, I don't know, but I think you can also see, yeah, you can do that. You can do just about, I think you could do just about anything.
By the way, because it didn't show up last time,
You don't get counted.
I'm not using all that other crap anymore.
Oh, no.
Everything is all built into Streamlabs.
Well, I know I can't use the balance, the command. No.
Solo, no. Actually, the snow's almost all melted. Obviously, where I was snow blowing, there's still a few piles of snow. But I have muddy grass outside my door now. It was 8 degrees. Oh, that's not wrong yet. That's something else. I don't even know what it is.
No, it's explanation AP.
See, you can do it.
there we go.
I didn't think I could, like, recently, but now
You, okay, for, hold on a second. What? Use what?
I gotta look it up.
Okay, so you've got a model, are you gonna be using super glue?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
can you send me the link to that document in Discord? Whatever
Yeah,
you're
well,
looking at.
it's the full name. Remove points.
The only reason I ask is,
just for watching the stream.
okay, if you're gonna use super glue, look up Bob Smith Industries. Go ahead. Check this out. Bob Smith Industries.
Phoenix traffic Delta 345, taxi in runway 25 right.
Okay, it's going to be this stuff. I've been using this stuff for years. I used to do models, and then I had to stop. Then I moved from models to paper models, but this stuff is unbelievable. You've got like an Instacure, it's got the Instaset, but it also has debond.
Do we know if Delta 345 is with us?
So let's see.
I don't know.
What
I'm
else?
assuming everybody's with
Epoxy.
us.
This stuff is amazing, and you're gonna find when you go to the hobby stores, you'll see the exact same thing. This stuff is awesome.
Oh, you have the ability to switch to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you like, but we're also going into a
Bob Smith Inc. or Bob Smith Industries. It's amazing stuff. It's really good. That's
if we were going to be switching to another,
but yeah, it's great because it's got that Instacure. So what you do is you'll put the Instacure on one part and the super glue on the other, and if you're really steady with the parts, you just connect it, and boom, it's instant. It's you don't have to sit there for like 5 minutes to wait for the actual glue to cure. It's done. And if you screw it up, then you actually have a debonding agent, and actually
that's it exactly, Cosmic. You're an expert, dude.
what did just drop?
You got the French, huh?
I just dropped something.
Thanks
I don't know
very
what I
much
just
for
dropped.
joining us, guys. November
Oh,
30 at
tape.
Alpha Kilo Cockpitbuilders.com. Live on
Let's
Twitch.
see
Great to
here.
have you guys with us. Can't thank you enough for
There we go.
spending your Easter Sunday with us.
Uncure.
For those of the guys that are
This is really
flying
good stuff.
along
It's
with us,
super thin,
absolutely
and it's
love
basically
it. You guys are always
Uncure.
welcome. The more, the
It's awesome
merrier.
stuff.
We do these group flights Saturdays,
Okay, as far as
Sundays,
paint, it
and
really is up to
Wednesdays.
you. I mean, you can
Love
use
having you guys all hang out with us. And,
water-based
again, if you have any
acrylics. Just make
questions,
sure
DM us
that,
in the
you know,
chat.
because of what you're doing, most of what you'll get is flat, but you can also get gloss and acrylics.
Because apparently I've
Oh,
got
wow,
nothing.
yes. Hold on a second. Was that for me?
Nothing. Was what for you?
I don't know. You said you got nothing. I thought you were trying to ask me a question.
No. No, I've just literally got nothing, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm talking to Night Shadow about models.
Yeah, that's all good. So as
All right, so
POSCON's
other
in-flight
glues,
only
man, you can
So in
you
order
can
to
really
fly with
spend a
us, you
lot
would
of
have to
money
be
on
signed
glue,
up
or
at
not glues, but
POSCON.net
paints.
and cross your fingers so
Acrylics are the
so-
cheapest
and
ones,
hopefully
but
somebody will bring you in.
man, hold on a second. I've got to turn them down. Hold on a second.
On up and wait
Bear with me
25
just a
right.
moment.
Maybe you could do some raffles.
Hey,
Pilot
Yeah.
raffles.
Maybe
Oh.
we could.
maybe that won't
Know
work.
somebody who knows somebody.
What is?
Like I said, boys, I like to save those favors for other things.
This cord will not go down. That's kind of
I
weird.
like to
Anyways,
save it for things that benefit me.
I use mainly acrylics only because they're quick and easy and they're really nice going through an airbrush. But there's some other really good paints out there too. It really depends on what kind of quality you're looking for.
Phoenix traffic Delta 345 departing 25.
Yeah, look at all your
right,
options though,
the
because
west.
there's a lot of options when it comes to model paint. Wait a second, DJ Bully has more points than I do?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What is up with that?
I don't know, dude.
There
Well,
should be.
I know
point
at least
K.
half of mine aren't legit, and I think we added like 10,000 EU ones.
Wait a second, half?
I've got no idea, Guyver, as to you disavowed me. I know everybody else's are legit, but
Yeah,
I really have no idea.
mine disavowed, yours, gotcha.
Definitely Scotty with all those.
Now, I have 42,000 channel points.
I got 52,000.
How did you get 52?
I guess I like clicking the hamster button there.
Oh, and probably bits as well.
Yeah, those give it. Yeah, I don't
Oh.
know. It's the top hours. Number 10. I'm in top hours. Wow, disavowed beat you out. Look at that.
Fucking A.
336 miles to go, guys, to top of descent.
I even beat Streamlabs.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone has a lot of time. Unfortunately, I don't. I have to go to work tomorrow. I have an essential job.
Look at that. I watched probably
Uh-oh.
more than anybody, and I only got 733.
Why? Like watching yourself?
Well, I'm always logged into the stream, dude, for the chat.
But does it give you points since you're the streamer?
I have no idea.
You don't count.
I've never
Well,
counted.
At my job, I work for a small company, and most of it's family run, and there is a lot of nepotism involved, so who knows?
Let's see if I can.
But no, it's a
get
good
the cover
job.
by the end
I
of
like
this
it.
flight.
Oh, TCAS is going off. Who we got just in front of us? Everybody's at the same altitude, which probably would be breaking a few rules. Let's have a look and see.
Oh, man.
What, the map shows.
What kind of service? What does a service advisor do? A lot of desert out there.
Yes, sir, it is.
I'm at 34,000, so I should be higher than you guys anyway.
Who's at 34?
I am.
Are you in the E190?
No, I'm United 297.
Oh, okay, you're in the 7-3.
7-3 Golf X-ray 30 at Alpha Kilo.
37 Golf X-ray 38 Alpha Kilo. Go ahead.
What's your distance to DCAS?
38 nautical miles to Delta Echo Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Roger that. 73 Golf X-ray.
You're getting hammered down there with the weather, aren't you?
Did you say 38?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I'm about to pass you here in a second.
That's okay. You're 6,000 above me.
That's true.
The Epic doesn't like the headwinds. Yeah, 50 knot headwind kind of sucks a little bit.
Okay, we basically tell people what's wrong with their car and what it would take. Oh, really? Work for a Honda dealership, Kirk.
I'm gonna buy
Washington.
out, guys.
Okay.
Okay,
And
dude,
they
I
lost
hope
a
you're
lot
feeling
of
better tomorrow. Remember,
couldn't
I'm off
afford to
work.
pay all of us anymore.
I'm gonna
Oh
go, I think I'm
man,
gonna go
that
to We're supposed
sucks.
to get some thunderstorms through here in about 6 hours.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, like I said, I'll be on in the morning.
I'm sorry
Off work.
All
I
right.
laid you guys off.
Yeah,
Interesting
you and I will
job,
have
though.
to check out that Game Fest.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah, I've got storms heading my way too.
Do you guys? It started to rain a little bit here, but the weather's warmed right up, and
Yeah, but look at how far apart we are.
this is true. About what? 30 miles?
Trying to see what my weather looks.
It's getting kind of warm in here, though. I think I might have to bail on the whole sweater thing. Guys, I gotta recycle the chat. It's killing me here. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi. Sometimes it does this. And the only thing that's connected to Wi-Fi is the tablet and my phone through the chat.
They
Why
said
it
they
does this
would bring us
sometimes
back
really pisses
if
me
things
off.
ever go back to normal. It's Bluebird, Washington. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Oh, no, I live in East Tennessee, and there's a lot of rain coming, but as far as storms, I don't know about that. Where's weather? Here it is.
There's some storm clouds moving in on the right, guys.
Okay, damaging winds. Let's see.
Yeah, they got some low ceilings in Monterey.
Low ceilings, just what I like.
Last time I looked, 700 feet.
Ooh, nice. Cosmic, I clearly chose the wrong plane for this, he says.
Looks like
That's okay, bud,
you
you'll
picked the
learn.
wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
Sniffing glue.
Oh yeah, it's
I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
got a lot of rain out there.
Alright, DCAS is next at 20 miles, guys. Progress page shows 381 miles to Monterey. And we got 304 to top of descent. Looks like Kenny just passed us, but I don't know why TCAS would give me alert, dude. Although, wait a minute, it's not showing you 6,000 above me anymore. So that
Oh,
can't be you.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, it's a lot of dirt. I used to live out, well, not out here. I used to live in Phoenix.
Oceanside traffic, Senior 5-1 with Alpha Senior 124
cool, look at that
departure,
accord.
107.
Hear that static in the background, guys? Tell me that isn't awesome.
Oh, it's cool. What's
see
that?
if I'm load on this. Holy crap, look at the string of aircraft. You weren't kidding, Zodius. Well, I was just looking at the string of aircraft.
Yeah.
Who's in front of Trevor?
I'm checking now. to see where we're
It'd
at.
probably be me.
I am.
Well, look out your right wing right about now.
Cosmic, you're not that far behind,
I don't see you.
You don't? Well, now I'm
Nope.
in front of you.
dude. The Choo Choo Express for sure, Solo.
You're not ghosted, are you?
It's the biggest group fight you've
Nope.
done it.
It's the biggest group flight I've had? Yeah, I think so. Wow, there's a couple.
Oceanside traffic, King Air 511 Alpha departing the area to the north, last call, Oceanside.
Trying to see the difference here. Whoops.
I see you. You're just passing in front of Trevor right now.
So Redneck says it's him.
He'll be
Oh.
catching up on me shortly.
It could be, but I thought it was Scotty. Scotty's just behind me. So, Ken just passed me.
Oh, wrong person.
I just passed Dickus.
Yeah, Ken just passed me. And, Ken, the next aircraft you're coming up on, if I could tap on it, it's moving too damn fast because I'm zoomed in so far here.
I'm passing you, babe.
Wow.
So, actually, it's Drone that's in front of me. So, Ken, you're between Drone and I now.
Well, I'll pass.
Now, here you come, Ken. I can see.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Who is
Let's
this?
see.
I'll wave
Way
at
up
you.
in front. That's got to be Guyver, way out in the lead.
That's right.
So
Be
far
flying.
behind, you think you're first, Guyver?
Do what? Say it again?
Are you so far behind, you think you're first?
That's right.
Alright, so we got Guyver in the lead, followed by Drone, then Ken, just about to overtake Drone, then me, then
Ken just went
Scott,
by.
Scotty Duhati, and then who's this down here? This guy's a little bit off the beaten path. Okay, so that's Cosmic, a little further south on the
There we
route
go.
than we are. And then behind Cosmic, looks like there's another aircraft but going the wrong way. I don't know what a BE9L is. Do you know what a BE9L is, Zodius?
It's on a 1900?
Ready, check.
Beechcraft 99.
555.
Yeah, 99.
And because I put in my squawk code, it did associate me with my call sign, so that's working.
Yeah, Beach 90. Seems to
Prego,
be.
how's it going? Good to see you.
All right. Everything looks
you're,
good.
You're Preston?
Turn off the weather.
Okay.
And I have no traffic advisories,
Flying
so that's
with
good.
friends is just flying, exactly. But it is a pretty neat group, that's for sure. Oh, there's somebody else further in the back. Oh, that's Cosmic. Okay,
Somebody
that makes
flying
sense.
up the coast, too.
Yeah, I see that.
Who's that?
Oh, that was my phone. I heard a ding, and I was like, what is that?
Oh, that I know who that is. I'm gonna provide some feedback for him.
Do it.
Nah, he might not see the humor in it that I would. Happy Easter, Master Chief. I hope to see you on Wednesday, dude. I sent you a message because I still haven't got your ass into the Discord to be able to send you messages and flight plans, but I want to know how you're making out. But happy Easter to you and your family, and stay safe, Master Chief. Appreciate you dropping by.
Wow.
Redneck, why you give up, dude? You were doing so well, dude.
You bail?
I think he bailed.
Who bailed?
Redneck. Redneck bailed. I don't know why he bailed.
Crash?
Nah, he's just said, fuck that, I give up.
What did he say?
Well, this is all new for him too.
This is brand new for him, for sure, so... No, don't bail, Cosmic, it's all good. I'm just glad that you're joining us, coming along for the ride. It's not a race, it's
November
just
73 Golf X-ray, number 117, Mike Tango.
Pull your throttle back.
7-3 Golf X-ray, go ahead.
What is your next waypoint and how far are you to it?
How much you got?
Huh.
I got 25 bucks sitting here with me, so...
Next waypoint is PMD, that's Papa Mike Delta, 95 miles.
Alright, thank you.
Ooh, why does it do that? I don't...
It's 73 Golf X-ray, 8 off kilo.
So he listens to Ken, but he ignores me.
We all know who the favorite is here now.
7-3 Golf X-ray, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you the spacing's good. I think between you and the three of us, that's only 15 miles.
Roger that. Hopefully I can get down before you guys and get some video.
I'm sure you're going to get down lots of time.
Cosmic, you're welcome, dude. That's what we do. Try and pass the flight plan around to as many people as we can. That's why I want everybody in the Discord, because I'll start posting my flight plan in the Discord, and then anybody that wants to get a hold of it can.
I've got 7 on Guyver.
Well, when we get some ATC up as well, we can potentially do some tests around that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Especially for testing, because it's guaranteed 3 days a week that you know you're going to have at least somebody flying in there.
Alright, I need to
I'm
look
looking forward to
at...
controlling when it opens up.
Thanks very much for joining us, guys. November 30th, Alpha Kilo, Cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch with the overhead view on monitor. Can't thank you guys enough for joining us and spending your Easter with us. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to jam them in the chat. Really good to have you guys hanging out with us. Oh,
See if I can't help somebody out.
Oh, I didn't hit the map overlay. Oh well, it is what it is. I hit the wrong button. Thanks very much for joining us. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we're strutting through the sky on our way to Monterey, California. Runway 28 left is where we're going.
Oh, are we in the smoking lounge now?
We are in the smoking lounge for sure. Man, I gotta clean that camera up. I gotta replace that camera. That's what I need to do.
Well, first things first. First, you need an air conditioner.
winter is coming. We're almost halfway to our air conditioner goal, and after that, we'll see where we're at next. But air conditioner's a big one.
Either that or when Fess is done peeing out his rocks, he can do some fake controlling for you.
That'd be neat too. So what's after the AC, Commando? Not much, because I do not want to beg, borrow, and steal for money. But when the mixer was shipped yesterday, so I should have the mixer should arrive in I think it's 10 days.
Yep.
I should have the mixer, and then I'll hook that all up. I'd like to get a different microphone. So maybe that different microphone and or replace that webcam that's on the MIP because it's a piece of hot garbage. Either that or replace the camera that you're looking at right now and put this camera in there because it's a piece of hot garbage.
No, they're both pieces of hot garbage.
Actually, this camera's not bad. This is probably my best camera of all of them.
You should clean it.
I should clean it. Is it dirty?
It looks
all that
blurry.
Smoke residue off of.
Oh, I'll guarantee you it's got no smoke residue. I could wipe it with a cloth and there wouldn't be a single piece of residue on it. I guarantee it.
Get your white glove out. Let's see.
I clean this room weekly with sanitizing Windex spray and everything else. I wouldn't be able to handle it out here if it was dirty. More gear is good. Pixel Penguin, how's it going, buddy? Solo, I think it's between the webcam. I'd like to do that. Eventually get a bigger monitor for the front view, but that'll all be stuff that I'll probably end up just fighting through on my own as time permits.
Okay. I gotta go get some Mountain Dew. I will be right back.
As I die. Excuse me, still getting over a cold.
I'm gonna go grab some Mountain Dew. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate you guys joining us on Easter Sunday. Hopefully everybody's Sunday was good and had a good family dinner. Huh. I was just looking through the list of who's streaming. I'm surprised. What did I have for dinner? Penguin, we put in a turkey, buddy. We had a turkey. My wife made this amazing turkey dinner with mashed potatoes. It was probably the best homemade gravy I've ever had. I think I'm going to pass the torch and let her do all the turkey cooking from now on because she did a great job on it. And a big turkey dinner with lots of gravy, mashed potatoes, and carrots, and it was wonderful.
Was there any rabbit?
There was no rabbit. But
Rabbit
that's
on Easter.
actually the reason why this started 15 minutes late is because there were so many dishes from making meal. I offered to help my wife make all the dishes.
Oh, I thought it was because they got started late because you couldn't catch the rabbit.
No, it was simply just because I helped her with the dishes instead of leaving her with the dishes herself. It was so good, Penguin. It was so good. Actually, we only have turkey a couple of times this year. Usually at Christmas and at Easter. Thanksgiving sometimes, but you usually have a fish fry for Thanksgiving.
So do you do the seven fishes?
Do we do what?
If you don't know the seven fishes, then you're going to know the question.
I don't know what the seven fishes is. I know that I kill the fishes. Fish fries are totally dope. You get that Northern Ontario walleye, crap loads of it, way everybody goes out, we all catch fish, and then we eat it all. It's wonderful. I love the fish fries. They are absolutely incredible. That's why we like doing it for Thanksgiving, because everybody in my family likes to eat pickles. So that's what we have.
With that many people, you better make sure you use the right CTAP frequency to Monterey there.
I should check to see what the proper CTAP frequency is. I'm assuming it's a town airport and that there wouldn't be a CTAP, but maybe there is.
Maybe. When
I
it
don't
is
know,
like
just
one
follow
of
the rules, Trevor.
I know, we can't break the freaking rules,
Well,
can we?
people watching.
That's right. And when Big Brother's watching, we don't want to break any of those rules, do we?
True.
Thanks very much for joining us, guys. November 30th, Alpha Kilo, Cockpitbuilders.com, all live on Twitch. Really good to have you guys with us. Thanks very much for watching. So what is
Okay.
after the AC?
Sorry about that, folks.
I'm not sure yet, Solo. I guess I have to wait and see what the mixer's gonna all sound like when it's all hooked up. If I get
Oops.
the mixer all hooked up, first of all, we'll see if there's any extra parts that we need for that. As long as I don't need any parts for the mixer, then I guess we'll have to figure out what's after that. But at this point, we're just looking at the air conditioner. That's the only thing I'm focusing on right now.
I've got an idea.
What's that?
Full motion.
No, I don't have the space for it.
Your stuff would fall out of the panel.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of problems.
Yeah, like your beer.
Yeah.
Beer would get shaken up and stuff.
Actually, no. In World Flight, the beer doesn't get shaken up.
No, but there's a chance of it falling.
No, not here. There isn't. It's in a pretty good cup holder, though it doesn't fall out of the ones at World Flight. We're golden. Let's have a look at Monterey and open these charts and make sure, because Cosmic might be right if there is some bloody CTAP frequency.
All right, who is that? Oh, there's Ken. I can.
First one is same as the top.
Look out your left window, Geiger.
Yeah, I see you.
So, for those of you listening, this is what 45 is a CTAP frequency now.
And King Air, November 30th, Alpha Kilo switching over to 123.45 because Monterey does have a CTAP. So 123.45 for 8 Alpha Kilo.
That's Ken. Look how smooth that is.
Monterey
This is
traffic, 172
POSCON.
Mike Tango, radio check. Radio check 555, 8 Alpha Kilo.
It's just no stuttering or anything. Look at that. That's just awesome. Very, very cool. Oh, what happened?
I backed my speeder off to maintain a bit of distance there, too.
Yeah, this could be interesting, that's for sure.
Well,
I see you sneaking up on my left side there, Trev.
Full motion rings, that would be awesome, but man, it takes up a lot of room.
It is, but you can't tune to that until you're within 20 miles. I can see it perfectly, drone. Well done.
Looks like we're matching speed pretty good there, drone. Yeah, you're about 2 knots or 3 knots faster than I am.
should just sit on the ground and provide tower service when I land.
Yeah, they don't.
Why don't you do that?
Too much because I don't think they like that. Somebody did that on Bish's stream and they were getting a little upset with it.
Yeah.
Oh. But we're all friends here.
I know.
Well, Ken's gone now.
You guys go to bed, Charlie Oscar Zulu. That's Charlie Oscar Zulu. Yeah. Well, we'll see, won't we? far behind do you think you are, Charlie Oscar Zulu? Let's see, I am 22 minutes, just over 22 minutes behind PMD, Charlie Oscar Zulu. That's not too bad. I'm only 33 miles, so I'm gonna say... I'm about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a PMD, so you're only 10 minutes behind us, King Area Alpha Kilo. Roger that, Charlie Oscar Zulu.
Let's see what it looks like.
Human traffic Delta 345, final landing runway 21 right.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear him say near.
He's not even anywhere close to us, but
You should still say airport.
I mean, it's just of our altitude is why we can hear him, so he's got to be within 250 miles.
But he should have said the airport.
frequency that Phoenix
He was.
All right. Is X-Plane tough for someone who had never played it and has a bit of a knowledge about planes?
That's got to be Ken.
Kind of. It really depends on your situation. Have you ever played? Have you ever flown like FSX or anything like that? If you've ever flown any other sims, then you go into it expecting the same kind of controls, the same type of interface, the same of something. You have to go into X-Plane and think of it as a complete new sim. But honestly, go to xplane.com, download the demo. You'll be thrown into Seattle, fly it, see what you can do, get used to it, because everything that you can do in the demo is what you can do in the full sim. As far as the controls and what it'll look like, how it'll operate, you get, you'll get all of that in the demo. You can only fly around the Seattle area. Excuse me. But yeah, download the demo. You get used to it. I enjoy it.
It's super handy because then I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they did. But because the demo, I mean, there are a lot of things you can. Well, honestly, they are updating a lot of the airports in their updates as they're doing it, because people. Hold on a second, I gotta turn this down. Alrighty, so you've got people that are updating or uploading airports on the repository, and then X-Plane Laminar approves it, and it gets thrown into their releases. But yes, the orbit pack was a must. Now, what you see here, this is all ortho from Forkboy, and it's free. Now, one of the things that you're gonna best way to put this, the best differences between your main competitors, which is going to be Prepared and X-Plane, those are going to be your two main competitors, is X-Plane is so much more detailed and prettier on the globe itself, but Prepared has better clouds. They have a lot better atmospheric visuals. But the main thing that did it for me was the price, because getting things for X-Plane is so much less expensive than Prepared. It's unbelievable. For me to go Prepared, what I have now and everything that I need, it would cost $1,000, because I would have to have my MFD, my ND, my ECAS, then the aircraft and the sceneries and all that. It would run just about $1,000. With X-Plane, my my ND, my PD, PFD. That's free. It's all XHSI. It's a free add-on that's back from like X-Plane 10, but works with X-Plane 11. The plane itself cost me $50. The GTN cost me $50. X-Plane is 60. But the scenery for I'd say 90% of the United States is all free. So I really enjoy my X-Plane, and it looks prettier. I like it better than Prepared. Prepared is basically a souped-up FSX. I've already been there.
Except he's in the Airfoil Labs King Air 350. I suppose I should drink a couple more beer right before we get to the runway.
Commando Solo, you would have to go in my own stream to ask me that question.
So let me double check the approach altitudes here. PRB is next, guys. Pop.
Ooh. Look at that. That's just pretty. Okay, where are we at? We're just now crossing... No, we crossed PMD. And... Real quick.
Hixar is at 5100.
PB... What is it?
And Igyo is at 4100.
Thank you for the follow, Commando Solo. How are you? Solo. What's going on, buddy? PRB. Okay.
Igyo is at 1740.
Can you believe it? It took Commando Solo this long to follow me?
Wow. That's crazy.
I know.
What's going on, Roundabout?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Cameron.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Got R, and that was 115 miles.
Happy Easter.
Let's go. Man, we got a long way to go with that. But the scenery is pretty. That's just awesome. Okay. Alrighty.
You know what? I'm thinking I should.
So I've got 30 minutes to time of descent, which is a little bit after PBR. Pep's Blue Ribbon. Top of descent.
I can't remember how to reset the stupid
I'm gonna try something. Let's switch to comp 2.
Transmitter switch to com 2.
There we go. Let's try that.
November 7-3 Golf X-ray. On guard. Checking to see who is monitoring.
Transmitter switch to com 2.
That's not. I'm not gonna answer.
Charlie Oscar Zulu on guard. It is.
Where is my key? I think it's this is that, that's that. I gotta look.
Delta November is monitoring guard.
I'm not sure which one I'm transmitting on here. I gotta bring up.
I screwed up Trevor.
King Area Alpha Kilo's monitoring on guard.
You like that one?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's you have no idea what kind of a pain in the ass it is for me to try and figure out which one I'm on.
True, but it's something that would, I mean, if I do it now, when you really need it, you'll have it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know how to switch, I just don't have an indicator. Actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. I do have an indicator that tells me which one. Now I'm on COM 2, and I just forgot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Money
no,
was
I
no
do have an
object
indicator
out
that
by
says
the
COM 1, COM 2. I
HTAC.
just forgot about that. Hey, Crispy, how's it going?
It actually,
And
yeah, is that the sim you were
it's
talking
good to
about
see
yesterday?
I really, really wish, though, the POSCON
Wondering.
and the P3D client would stay on top and give me the information that I've had in other networks. But
Oh, the HIMS Academy.
it is what it is.
That's
I should
cool.
be running the app on my iPad, I guess.
Oh,
This is
holy
what
cow,
yours
that's,
is, the
yeah,
shady
that's
name.
got the
No, everybody has
full motion
different
sim.
levels
Man, that would be awesome.
of sims, dude. Don't ever question what, don't ever question, dude, what you've
That would be
got,
awesome.
because I'm sure you've got some pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this one,
Oh boy, that weather.
but I never looked it up, but that's awesome.
Yeah, the weather is not great.
Probably a couple 100,000 right there. At least
It's not too
400,
bad.
500.
Cameron,
Probably takes a buttload of power too.
On autopilot, so I'm heading to a specific destination. Thanks, Dave Brendan. Appreciate the follow. We're going into Monterey, guys. Coming up on Papa Romeo Bravo. Then we're making the right-hand turn. Weather is kind of crap at Monterey. It looks like we got 600-foot ceilings and only 3 miles visibility. We're definitely at the bare minimums as far as legally being allowed to land in Monterey.
I landed just fine earlier today.
Yeah, was the weather as good as it is now?
I don't know. What the weather look like right now?
Oh, it's not good. It's bare minimums as far as landing, legally. So I'm showing Windsor 270 at 8, 3 miles visibility, and overcast at 600 feet.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, we can do that.
Remember, there's no glide slope.
I'm going in on 28 left.
Yep, that's what I think we're all going in on is 28 left.
Oh, well, thank you.
That
Appreciate that, Solo.
is a really short runway.
I could do it, but I definitely...
Oh, actually, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but yeah, here I am.
Yeah. It's 3,500.
Your brother used to control Oakland Center before he retired DC Jets. That's cool.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Wow, there's a lot of airplanes in the area, that's for sure.
How long till we land?
According to the progress, well, it's written right in the middle of the screen, dude. See the ETA ETE written there? I can't read it, so that'll give you an idea of how long till we land.
Yeah, mine's messed up too.
Well, I just can't read it because I'm looking at it from my cell phone.
I'm showing 26 minutes for me.
Here says 30:24.
30 minutes, 24 seconds. That's not too bad.
I'm 27 from TOD.
Yeah, my top of descent is only 100 miles from where our current position is.
Why do you have track IR on? Is it working or just... No, it works. I have it turned off and on whenever I want. That way when I'm looking at the keyboard or looking over here, it doesn't make everyone sick. But I just have a button that just what it does is it switches from X camera to enable and disable. So I can just do this and look out my window. And
just so you guys are aware, the CTAF frequency I think was 118.5.
It's 118.4.
Oh, 118.4.
and then I can hit a button and I can
Your
have
ANS is
control of
11925
all of
if you
this.
want it.
I don't know if it'll actually give it to you.
That'll look like most cameras that
It
are.
will, because X-Plane has the default ANS. I don't know.
F9 doesn't turn it off; it pauses it. But I've got a different button that does it through X camera. So it's just easier the way I do it, or it's just easier for me to do it that way.
It's the only real airplane I have, though.
Well, here's a cool thing. Well, cool and bad thing. The problem with Track IR with X-Plane, and this is how I have mine set up. Track IR is disabled in X-Plane, but it's enabled into X camera. So when I enable and disable X camera, when I disable it, my Track IR, or no, I'm sorry, when I enable it, I have full control of my Track IR because I have that option on. So enable Track IR. So when I disable it, it disables my the Track IR function, but my Track IR is still on. It's just nothing is helping to control it because now I'm at the mercy of X-Plane's cameras. But Track IR isn't enabled for X camera.
It's loading now, DC.
Now I have this. And then I have a button, my delete key on my keyboard enables and disables my X camera. And then I've got the keyboard, or not the keyboard, the keypad division or slash to open up my my X camera. So there it is.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah. I had my Arma 3 days. I didn't play it for long. Back then on that computer I was using for, it was really tough because my computer just really wouldn't handle it. Dat, dude, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that, man.
Just so you know, this is Unicom, Charlie Oscar Zulu.
Yeah. Huh.
There's only 9 of us in the area, and we're all at this frequency, so.
Transmitter switched to COM
I
1.
know, it's alright.
I love it.
So, Cosmic, you were right, by the way. I didn't realize Monterey had its own CTAF. I know.
Oh, sorry. I just did the same thing he did to me.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
What?
I didn't do anything to you.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Helped design the approach because he got tired of making northbound arrivals fly the DME arc.
Yeah, the little birds were awesome to fly. They're fun, quick, and agile. Quick to die. I haven't played Arma 3 in so long. I don't even think I have it installed anymore.
And the localizer 28 is going to be, we're going to put that in just in case we fail the GPS 110.7. And let's put this up. And it's going to be 278.
I haven't played Torkov. Ooh, the Kiowa's a nice aircraft. I mean, how else can you fly a Bell in Army style?
This is prepared Trackley. 110.7.
Oh, there goes Disavowed. Hello, Disavowed. – Really? Well, it's not that far. Well, I don't know. The H145 is a little bit wider,
For
but
sure it does.
it's about the
I still got
same
four
footprint.
of the background systems to program, but everything's working.
Can you pronounce that?
I think it's Tchaikovsky-Dev. Tchaikovsky-Dev. Like Tchaikovsky was that composer.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's spelt the same way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Tchaikovsky. So Tchaikovsky-Dev is what I'm guessing is what that is pronounced. Thank you very much for the follow, Tchaikovsky-Dev. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it.
No problem, Track.
Lightning within 5 miles of me.
If you guys have any questions, jam them in the chat. The only time I can't really respond will be shortly when we're in the approach going into Monterey. The weather is absolute trash going into Monterey. Guys, for those of you on frequency, I'd recommend once you're past
Alright, I get
Lucan,
it.
you should be on CTAF.
Alright, let me take a look here. I need to look at some stuff. Windy.
Just to be sure. That's what I would do. Either that or worst case by wiggle.
Well, looks like we're gonna get some storms here pretty soon.
Is Skyver told me it's about 2/3 of the way down to the GA.
Oh, parking?
Yeah.
Yeah, parking's gonna be about halfway down the runway.
So I'm thinking Juliet.
I don't know, let me see
Juliet
here.
or Golf at the worst case.
Yeah, Juliet. That'd be good. Right around, right between Juliet and Golf.
Yeah, I think that's basically where I'm looking at, is going into Juliet there on the left-hand side.
I will probably take Golf or Foxtrot. Maybe even Echo.
Okay. All right.
Depends on how long I land.
True. 50 miles to top of descent, guys. Thanks very much for joining us in orbit. Yeah, Kilo Cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch. Appreciate you guys coming. Actually, yes. So Trackley, December the 16th, I did a stream where I actually cut every wire out of this thing. So if you look back at December the 16th, and within, I guess 3 weeks, I streamed.
All right, 20 miles to PBR, and then we'll be pretty close to top of descent. We're about 17 minutes to top of descent.
I think I put 9,500 feet of copper back into the aircraft. So
there it is. So
definitely
17 minutes to top of descent.
more DC jets, but
Doing about 340 on the ground speed, which isn't too bad. 51 knot headwind. I've seen worse, but it's not.
Yeah, there you go.
Not that good.
And yeah, so Trackley, if you go back and look at the VOD, it's around December
Not
the
too
16th
bad.
was the day that I tore it apart.
Can't go back that far.
Oh, you can't go back that far? Okay, so it's long gone. She lost. She gone. So no, I guess there isn't. You'll have to go with the build thread, but that was the original build. Sucks. It's all gone, but it is what it is. I was hoping to get a bunch of them moved over to YouTube, and then they wouldn't have gotten lost, but oh well. It is what it is. That's okay. It was in the past anyway. You should be in the future.
Let's see.
All right. So we not directly on top of me. Is that you, drone?
Negative.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down whoever that is. Let's pull the power back.
I'm behind you a few miles, but I'm not on top.
So
I didn't see anybody.
I'm pulling the power right back, drone, so that you can go by. And then there's somebody behind you that are a little further back. So let me pull the power back and let you scooch on by. Yeah, I've got to move them over. There's an easy way to do it internally. Guyver and I had started doing it, but it was too much work.
What was this?
When you and I were moving the videos over to YouTube, so we didn't lose them.
Yes, what a pain in the ass.
We lost all the rebuild videos because they're too far back now. And I just said we started doing it, but it was just too much work.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah, you gotta keep up on it.
Yeah, well, the worst part is it wasn't just a matter of clicking the button and sending them over, because my intro videos mute all the audio in the front, and we had talked about wanting to do something to get rid of that. And I should have just moved them over regardless, but I didn't know how. At least then they would have been safe.
You got servers, you could have made yourself a database.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad because I wanted to keep the rebuild.
Don't feel bad about it. Just do it next year.
Yeah, just rip it all apart again. That's a great idea. I'll just rip it all apart again. We'll try again. For sure.
What did you pull your speed back to?
I'm at 127 knots right now.
All
Scotty, I'm just
right.
gonna let drone
13 minutes, top of descent.
Which it looks like he's about 2.5 miles in front of me now. And then I'm gonna try and maintain that 5-mile separation.
Yeah, I'm gonna divert off course for a bit then because I'm catching up on you now.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Crispy.
Dollar. Thank you very much, Crispy CEO, for the $10 donation. And clearly, we've lost our navigation display, which you guys really want to see me crash tonight, don't you? With minimums, this is going to be tricky. Thank you, Crispy CEO, for the $10 donation, all going towards the air conditioning unit. Really appreciate that. And we're going to switch things up here on the first officer side so that we can at least use this ND instead. Yes, I do. Yeah, here we go with the lawn dart coming in for sure. All right, I don't got the TCAS on that, so let me bring up the TCAS on this so I can keep an eye on who is who. Was that you, Scotty, that diverted to the right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you go ahead in front of me as well then.
Okay, I think I have. I think having that full sim pack flying with you guys. That would be kind of cool. That would be awesome. That would be sweet, mate. Like we're right over the river, so that's kind of cool.
Thank you for going slower. We can catch up now. No problem, Cosmic. I did it just for you, buddy. Aww. Okay, drone, I got you about 10 miles in front of me, and Scotty's about 2.5 off to my right, so I'm going to maintain this speed until Scotty gets up about 5 miles in front of me. Roger, I'm 6.5 nautical miles from TRB. That works for me. I'm 15 miles out of PRB. So, Scotty, what's your to PRB distance now? 1.8 nautical miles. Did you say 1.8? Yep. You might be better off, Scotty. Go to direct to LUCAB instead. Direct to LUCAB. Yeah, if you go direct LUCAB, then by the time we get there, you and I should have the correct spacing.
The new meter should be out any second now.
Okay. I just hope it doesn't go down to 500 feet or we're not supposed to be able to land there. Thanks, Big Brian, for the follow. Alright, let's bring the speed up.
Came up to 900. So that's a good thing.
Dave Rendon, subscribe with Tier 1. Dave Rendon, thank you very much for the subscription, bud. We appreciate that. Thank you for watching November 30 Alpha Kilo, Cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch. Appreciate the subscription. You guys are all amazing. We are currently about 14 miles from top of descent. And with Scotty going direct to LUCAB, that should put him in bind, just in front of me, but just in bind drone from his current position. It should work out. We're increasing the speed now to 266, and then we're going to start the descent. Clearly, courtesy of Crispy CEO and her $10 donation, we have no navigation display on the captain's instruments.
Where's my top of
So
descent
we're
go?
currently flying with the first officer's side. That's all we've got. Thanks, Deception. Appreciate the follow.
Did you hear me, Trevor?
No, I
Alright,
didn't.
so we're on our way to Wiggle.
Oh, okay, so that's really good.
And visibility's at 6 now.
That's good. It knew I was coming in, and it knew Crispy was making it difficult
So
for
we
me,
need
so it figured it was
Wiggle.
better that way.
6,100.
All right, here we go on our way to Luke.
So-
Now 28 miles.
6,100.
And top of descent is about 8 miles.
Vertical speed set.
I'm new to your channel. May I ask, are those GTN 750? Actually, Dave Rendon, they're not GTN 750s. This is very representative of the Collins Proline 21. So if you do a Google search for Proline 21,
We're just about
that's
20
basically
miles
what we
from
have
Wiggle.
in this King Air.
About 22 miles.
GTN 750 would be a little more, I'd say a little less advanced, but more updated. Because I have a full flight management computer in the center pedestal that allows me to program everything, where the GTN 750, everything's kind of housed directly into it. Oh, no problem at all, dude. I love questions. The only time I can't answer questions, which will be shortly, because when I'm doing the approach, I'm busy flying. But other than that, we like to drink beer, we like to have fun, and we take any of the questions that you're willing to ask.
Speaking of beer,
Yes.
I'll get one.
Oh, go for it. All right, so if the updated METAR came out, I'm just gonna send that. Send it to the printer. So I have the updated.
Overcast 6.
So I've got, no, it's not showing any better for me. Winds are still 270 at 8 knots, 3 miles visibility. We've cast at 600, 3007 is what we're planning for the, so according to mine, the METAR has not changed. All right, 5100, I think is where we're going.
Alright. I don't know what's going on with the top of the sun. We gotta reach 61,000, so we're gonna start heading down.
about you had a nice spiral ham? Spiral ham is good. We ended up having turkey, dude, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, you're gonna have to have a nap. Absolutely.
I have a normal one at 1,300 hours.
30.
That's 900.
Yeah, I've got the same one. 260 at 6.
Well, ours hasn't updated then yet. It felt more like Thanksgiving. I know the feeling roundabout, but well done on the missus cooking that. That's great news.
Oh yeah, this weather is pretty darn bad.
I'm gonna switch from terrain to weather radar if I can. I'd rather have the weather radar up than the terrain display. Alright, progress page shows 65 miles from the airport. And when I get to
It's gonna be
Lucas, I'm
tricky.
gonna go ahead and switch to the CTAF frequency. You think you're in the Matrix. I actually think it's kind of funny that you guys have the same name. Just a very minimal difference between the two of them. What are the odds of that? Especially, what are the odds of that you two being in the same stream? Either way, both of you are new viewers and welcome to the stream. Cameron, or who are you addressing that question to? I think everybody.
Oh, DC Jets. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm coming in like a bat out of hell. If we can't land this thing before.
Wow, you guys think alike. Maybe you're Siamese twins. You both followed at exactly the same time. Hey, Disavowed, keep an eye on that.
Let's see what it
I think you got 3.
should be fine. I just hope I can slow it down.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Cameron. All right, guys, we're through 20,000. Altimeter's going to be 3007 for now. 3007.
Let's see.
Salinas Information Tango.
005.
Zulu weather.
Right.
That's perfect.
So far, I'm pretty good.
All right, we're gonna shut the Wi-Fi off. Restart.
Dave, yeah, go ahead. Mr. Pedro.
Hang on, I might not get it in time. Let me see if I can.
Monterey traffic. King Air November 7-3 Golf X-ray on a 15-mile final for
I can't see a thing.
Monterey traffic.
Guyver, you're going to switch over to 18.4 by that point.
2,500. 2,000.
I didn't get a link if he posted it disavowed because I had to reboot.
2,000.
Okay.
Salinas Information
3007.
2100 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 9. Visibility 10. Salinas Information Tango. 2100 Zulu weather.
There we go. 3007 checked on both sides. All right, auto feather, auto ignition going on.
Monterey traffic. King Air November 7-3 Golf X-ray 10-mile final for runway 27 left. Monterey traffic.
And I want to bring up my approach.
This weather is nowhere near where it's supposed to be.
Overlay.
I've weather is on. It's connected, so I don't know what's going on. Take autopilot off.
Right spot.
2,500.
This is going to be a really nasty looking.
Well done.
Nasty
That's
looking
fantastic.
landing.
Yeah, Jared's great. He's a great guy. He's got good shit and he's got great service, dude.
Look at this. This is
I
going to be
love it.
so dirty looking.
That's okay. You know what, dude? Yeah, a little bit of paint and a little bit of plywood goes a long way to making that, Dave. That's like, dude, you could make that. That's pretty awesome, dude. Good for you. All right, let's go ahead and see. I think I want to do 3,200.
1,000.
1,740 actually. And
Approaching
definitely gonna be a
28
challenge.
left.
And we're gonna go over to CTAF on 118.4.
500.
I don't know. I don't know where all the fog is. Although this is X-Plane, it doesn't have the best weather.
400.
And where's everybody?
300.
Okay, so I think that's Scotty, and that should be drone.
Looks like drone just broke off.
200.
Scotty, what's your? Are you just coming up on Wiggle right now?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm just coming up on Wiggle.
Monterey traffic, 0172 back Tango, clear runway 28 left, taxi to parking via Alpha Kilo.
100. 50.
Yeah, they're supposed to be solo, and I don't know why drone basically turns completely left at Wiggle.
That ceiling is way lower than 900.
Back to Wiggle.
Oh, you're going back to Wiggle, drone?
Yes.
Okay, so after Wiggle, I'm going direct to Hixar, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. And Hixar is going to be at 5,100, which is correct. And I think we're going to go ahead and switch off the autopilot and go completely manual at this point. Just because I like to live dangerously.
Thank you, DZ Jets. I appreciate it. 159 feet per minute, which wasn't too bad. One bounce. Monterey traffic. King and number 73 Golf X-rays. Clear the runway 271.
Well done, driver. Well done, buddy.
Park right here. Oh, that's not it.
I actually think we're going to go direct to, actually, no. Where are you headed now, Scotty?
Doing the RNAV approach, going to basic.
Oh, crap. Okay, let's fix this. I'm going to go direct to Igyo then. And that should keep me away.
So,
Well, if you were drone coming back around too, it might work out better for.
Crap. I guess it would help if I paid attention to what I was doing. My God, I was going to kill myself.
that's
Igyo,
on. That's
4,100 feet. Yeah, I was totally dive bombing. I wasn't
and
paying
then
attention.
this.
4,100 at Igyo.
Turn
Wow, isn't this
that off.
nice? All right, we're putting the anti-ice on because this looks bad. I want the yaw damper to myself. We'll keep that 50. Oh no!
And we'll
Pixel
wait.
Penguin.
We'll wait until Trevor comes in, get some video of that.
Generating the random failure. And Dave Rendon gifted a gifted 2 tier 1 subscriptions.
Now the weather
Brendan,
changes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Solo. I appreciate that.
Absolutely amazing.
I'm trying to
sir.
do
Thank you
as
very
much
for
landing as
that.
possible.
Disavow, did you see a second
Wait
failure
a
come
second.
up, buddy?
That says 1 feet per second. That's not right.
Well, that's
Landing
there's
recorded
only
at
6
1 feet
major
per minute.
failures, so
You cut back on it.
I'm getting lucky.
Disavowed.
I've got a 1 in 6 shot of you guys killing me. What else? We've got geez, Dave Rendon gifting a tier 1 to Captain Santa. Thank you, Dave. That's another one for you, Dave. Really love it. Dave Rendon with the gift subs. Thank you very much. Make sure Dave gets recognition for that, please, Disavowed.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Dave, and that was looks like Crispy threw in another 10.
Crispy with another $10. We appreciate that, Crispy CEO. Is she the one that got the double though, or was that someone else?
Yeah, no, she's the second donation.
So she got 2 of the same failure then. Crispy, I feel honestly super bad for you. I really, really do.
We got a 1 in 6 shot in killing me, madam, but unfortunately, the luck was not on your side. 1 in 6, and you got the same digit twice. I apologize for that, but it is the Russian roulette that we play. Absolutely, Dave. If you type exclamation mark Discord, you're going
Reminds me of Airplane with the Dalmatians in the background barking, waiting for the plane to come through
Discord address will
the
come up. I
clouds.
can't give it to you right now just simply because I'm in the middle of crappy landing in the middle of this shit.
Guys,
if you aren't seeing already, please make those predictions.
Thanks, DC. I appreciate that, man.
And we're going, here we go with another subscription. Unlimited Cotton Tail, thank you very much for the sub.
It's your first
gift sub in the channel. You're trying hard to crash me, but not having any luck.
Where is he?
Oh, man, Crispy, it's all good. You know what? You can totally crash me. There's only 6 failures. It's just, remember, every time there's a failure, it's a 1 in 6.
3,200. I gotta fix that. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that actually. 3,200.
Well, tell you the truth, I'm flying this with a Thrustmaster T16000 HOTUS, and it's really easy to
let's bring
control. I have a yoke, but I don't use it because it's a what is it? The SciTech yoke, and it's a piece of crap. All right, there's Trevor. Okay, so I got your landing you need to beat.
Hang on 1 second.
Monterey traffic, King Air November 38 Alpha Kilo. We're 5 mile, just turning right, final runway 28 left, full stop, Monterey.
What's the landing I gotta beat, Guyver?
-1.
Well, that's never gonna happen, dude. Well done. Congratulations, dude. Appreciate that. And that's really, really good, dude.
It's a load of garbage, but yeah, it recorded it as -1.
I got a better landing that you have to beat. -320.
Good thing he's got 3 displays to cheat on.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Use the 52 Pro is really nice. I'm still streaming, so I'm still recording. Actually, you know what I'll do?
Monterey traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, about a 1 mile final runway.
There we go. And then we'll get rid of me.
So we're high and
Monterey traffic, United 297 in holding pattern at SNS. Waiting to 4-1. Waiting for traffic to clear.
Holy cow, that's Trevor.
Fancy side slip.
yeah, was it ever? That was bad. We're real hot. Ooh, this might be bad.
You'll be fine.
Huh. Maybe I'm gonna take Foxtrot.
Long landing.
Oh, that was not light. Wow, I knew I was too hot and too fast. I just didn't know what the hell was going on there. I know I'm a moron, but anyway, we got her solved. Whew.
I want to see the rate on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Come on, left brake. Thank you.
Monterey traffic, King Air, November 30, Alpha Kilo, clear runway 28 left. It's Thick Foxtrot.
Echo.
Was it Echo?
That's what I'm showing on my scenery.
Yeah, it was actually, yeah, I missed Fox by 1. Whew, that was bad. What did it come at?
LOL.
-1.
No, there's bullshit there. That's total bullshit. So, Guyver, you told me the toolkit's got some issues with it right now, I think. Rick Solo says, but hey, guys, it's just as fair for everybody.
Freaking Kenny didn't waste any time putting his money in there.
All right, who's landing now? Is that drone landing?
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to turn so I can see who else is coming in. We also got Cosmic should be coming in as well. We should be able to see Cosmic come in as well. And I can bring up these and I can clean this stuff up while we're waiting. There's somebody coming in right off the end of the runway there now.
Looks a little high too. Whoa!
Oh, that was a bad landing, guys. That was really bad.
Shit.
Drone's really good, but yeah, that was the worst approach. I was so unprepared for that approach. I haven't.
That almost reminded me of the St. Parts approach.
Oh, that was. Put it this way, that was an embarrassment of a landing. That was. I always do better than that. Nothing like that. That was. The airplane was ahead of me. Well done, Drone, and Cosmic and Scotty should be just behind, not too far, unless that's Scotty.
No, I went into a holding pattern for a bit to let you guys land.
You are coming in there now, right, Scotty?
Yeah, I'm on my way in now.
Thanks, Solo. Coffee pot's off, buddy. Appreciate that. We'll see if we can give you guys the better front view for watching these guys land.
Monterey traffic, Epic Charlie Oscar Zulu is 24 miles from Lucas.
You're still behind quite a ways, Cosmic. Oof. My one job completed, Solo. Yeah, Roundabout had you covered last night. That's okay. Yep, I can definitely go up a little bit more, Cameron. Oh, easy there. Let's go right up to the threshold.
All right, let's see.
Next time in a jet, Cosmic, I agree for sure, dude.
Yeah, it did. Looked like it. I missed Drone's actual landing because it's not easy trying. And what I need to do is set up my controllers and change. That way I can
Understand, dude. Have yourself
control the cameras.
Crispy CEO, love you and Ryan
United 297, 10 miles, or Monterey traffic, United 297, 10 mile final,
That's actually
London
what messed me
runway
up, Crispy.
28 left, Monterey.
That you just about succeeded in crashing me because the fact that I didn't have my navigation display in front of me is literally what killed me. I'm sure of it. I wasn't even prepared. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
That's
Scotty's on a 10-mile final. I don't know if we're going to be able to wait for Cosmic, but we definitely can wait for Scotty. I feel bad about that, though. Cosmic flew all this way, but he's still 20 miles out of Lucid. He's still 50, 60 miles away from the airport.
He's on a base.
Who Scotty is?
Yep.
It's Cosmic. Dude, I would feel, I'm gonna feel horrible about it, though. That's the only problem, so. I have an issue with that. No, I actually feel bad because Cosmic, you've done amazing and flying with us.
Oh yes.
I will actually see. That's the problem. I rather everybody else be happy.
Nah, I'd be here all night, but
bad.
I'd be enjoying it.
I don't want to.
Oh, there he is.
Drop the stream, but don't know what to do. Scotty's not far out now. He should be just.
No, I see him.
Final. Perfect.
It's not like you have to work tomorrow.
No, I definitely am not working tomorrow. I just don't want to hold up everybody in the chat. That's all.
I have no idea what runway he's going in at. He's super high too.
I think we'll do that. We might just hang out and wait for Cosmic. We'll see.
Well, while you wait, I'd like to hear your thoughts on P3D V5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, are you upgrading or are you not?
I don't know which runway he's going in on.
Lucy, I need the cricket.
Stupid high.
Sound back in here.
Yeah, you do need the cricket sound back. So, my plans have not been made yet. I can see Scotty's landing lights coming into view now.
Yeah, he's coming up.
I'll give you guys the cue the elevator music exactly. I'll give you guys the full front view so you guys can watch Scotty come in here. My plan is at this point to wait and see.
Oh, that's just pretty looking.
My ultimate goal will be to go back to Microsoft 2020. Should I be able to use that?
Is he flying the Epic?
I think my plan is going to be wait and see what developers are actually going to be compatible with P3D V5 before I upgrade. But my plan is to upgrade, but only if and when all the developers that I need to upgrade actually do.
Better zoom in a little.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
That I can't do.
You should see Guyver's stream. You can see his flaps fully extended.
You know why that is because Guyver has X-Plane, and Guyver has that handy little camera that can move around, and I don't. There's the WestJet 7-3 coming in now. He made a way nicer landing than I did. Well done, Scotty. Well done. Golf clap for sure. How's it going, Willow? Good to see you, buddy. So, to correctly answer your question, Zodius,
yeah, he did drop down really fast.
There are some things that are intriguing about P3D V5, but I don't necessarily know if I would consider it to be enough hooey to warrant a complete.
That's Trevor right here. Just sitting there like a bump on a log, breaking laws, breaking FAA regulations.
What's going to be good about the updated runway headings for sure will be a plus, and the slope runways will be a plus. What I'd like to know is the number of airports that will actually have the correct elevations put on them. If it's all 24,000 airports, then that would be great. But we all know that there's a lot more than 24,000 airports in the world.
Let's see who else is on their way.
I would like to see the terrain and imagery and you know, call it the vector graphics, which is your roads and stuff like that, bridges, rivers, that sort of thing. I would like to see that updated to something a little more accurate and current. Which
That's going to be a while before they come in.
I mean,
Whew.
let's not.
All right,
forget
so
that
let's
Lockheed
do
Martin is still
this.
dealing with a old system. Slant Alpha Adventures, subscribing tier 1. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. We're just finishing up. We're waiting for Cosmic to come in and land here.
He is way out there.
How far out is Cosmic now, Disavowed? Can you see him on the map? So I guess
he's way out.
Is he? Okay. Cosmic, is it gonna really upset you, dude, if I pull the pin?
Charlie Oscar Zulu is 22 from Wiggle.
Oh crap, he's 22 out of Wiggle, so he's still got 40 miles to. We'll hang tight for a bit. Besides, Zodius wants to talk about.
I need to learn more about helicopter
Zodius,
flight so I can
based on
navigate
what-
airports better.
flyby
I
nights
don't
you
know
sure,
what the
but
regulations
follow.
on that is.
Will you have to buy new planes?
You typically
I
fly
love the
in like
TVF
a
with
plane, but
synthetic
flare at my
vision,
taxi.
liveries. Your thoughts? So, yeah, Dave, I think.
Yeah, with helicopters a little bit different. I don't know what regulations are as far as they have to, hover over a landing, or if they can just go straight in. I guess it really depends on the airport too.
It's just tweaks that they've done, which is kind of what surprised me about P3D V5, because it's kind of more like a 4.6 or a 4.7 update than I would have figured was a full V5, which is why I suspect that developers are not going to have to make much changes to be able to have their stuff work. The other side of the coin, which I will be very clear on, is with naming that, the developers should not be charging any money for the upgrades of their stuff. And any developer that's going to charge you to upgrade to the V5 compatibility, pay only $10 and we'll let you use this aircraft in V5. I think that's just going to be a bunch of hogwash. So I'd be actually very disappointed in any developers that charged for their stuff to become compatible with V5. I'd be more apt to think that they're going to give you those upgrades beforehand, and then allow you to pay for an upgrade for their aircraft for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. That's what I would expect. You have
Did you see
11.
the P3? Did you see the FS Elite thread?
No, I didn't read the FS. Well, I saw their initial announcement, but
No, the live updates one about all the developers and what their current stance was. There's a live update thread they were doing on it. It was a little disconcerting, some of it to read, because especially given that it's coming out in 7 days.
What did you see on it that was disconcerting?
Just mix of, well, how we don't know how long this is going to take, and we don't know what we're going to have to do. And there's a lot of developers that were coming out with that, which is, just given that it's coming out in less than 5 days now.
Right.
And they can't answer that question, whether they're going to do it. Like some are saying, oh, definitely not. And some are like, well, we don't know yet. And I was like, well, how? I don't understand who they let in that dev program to make this decision, unless they're just kicking this out the door and going, all right, we're done.
By the sounds of things, what I read, I did read an article today that there were some very upset people because, and I don't remember where I read it, and I might be speaking out of turn, but I actually pretty sure I read somewhere where somebody was a little bent out of shape because the project manager had changed for V5. And
yeah, I read that too.
I understand that there's a possibility that some of the normal folk that would normally get the updates or be involved in the pre-release stuff to get their software ready were not invited. And I think in a situation like that, I think that's kind of egg on the face of the person, but that person will have to answer to a very shitty representation when it comes to upgrade time, I would think. So it's kind of one of those things. But at this point, I know nothing. A lot of that shit's hearsay. So all I can say is at this point, if If
All right,
paired
let's see
version
here.
5
Oh, yeah, I
is
guess I could
gonna
do that.
get me
All
through
right.
the next X bit to
Helicopters.
2020,
Oh, that's right,
then
DC
great.
Jets. I totally forgot you were here. You do the helicopters.
P5 is gonna
Crap.
require a whole lot of effort on my part. Probably not gonna happen. I'll probably stick with what I have until such time as 2020 comes out. I would have really liked to have been selected as part of the alpha team for 2020 because there's
That's
a lot
awesome.
of testing that I could do.
Thank
on
you,
my own
DC Jets,
side
for
and
posting
on
that.
the
That's
hardware
awesome.
side
Thank you so
to
much.
see if it would
That's
be
I'm
even
gonna actually save that.
possible to make this stuff work. So, just one of those things. We'll see what happens. I keep checking my email every day, and apparently
Bookmark that.
Microsoft is still sending out invites, but I call hogwash on that. I think I've been blacklisted from Asobo for some reason.
Cool. Thank you.
I can't possibly imagine why, though.
Because you don't have 128 gigs of RAM in your machine.
Well, I'm sure that's the case. And
So-
the second thing is because I don't stream on YouTube, right? Like everybody knows that only people that stream on YouTube get invited to take part in Microsoft stuff.
Complete flight.
Don't you agree, Zodius?
Yeah, true.
Monterey traffic.
True.
Charlie Oscar Zulu at Wiggle started this approach.
Excellent.
Charlie Oscar Zulu, we're waiting for you, buddy. Hang tight and let's see what you got.
So I'm thinking.
Roger that, Charlie Oscar Zulu.
I'm thinking that the Asobo guys only contacted their friends from YouTube, which is probably the deal. Well, Slant Alpha, hey, POSCON let me in, yeah, but I'm the riffraff, Slant Alpha. They regretted letting me in the minute they let me in, dude. I'm just screwing with you. Actually, I was the lucky one. That's probably why I'm not involved in the 2020 alpha, as I used up all my luck to get involved in the POSCON stuff. Because let's face it, this network is unbelievable. And we actually, Slant Alpha, I'm not sure if you saw. Sorry, I had to bail on the stream after I saw you the other night. But anyway, last night we did some Grand Canyon shit. And there was a couple of clips made. I'm not sure if you got to see them, but the audio was incredible.
In other news, Honeycomb announced their rudder pedals to.
Oh, really?
Good for them.
Yeah, they look good.
I heard a rumor that Chibi might be giving away his Honeycomb yoke at one point.
Oh man, you're really starting to sit now.
Nah, I heard it. I heard that he wants to start a donation goal for a force feedback yoke, and that in doing so, he's going to give away his Honeycomb for free. to one lucky listener. I don't know. It might have been a rumor, but I heard Chibi was going to do that.
Well, you can ask him. He's in the stream.
Do I qualify to enter?
Chibi's gonna fucking smack me in about 2 minutes. He's just unfollowed me, guaranteed.
That's okay. He's in the chat.
Can I enter as well?
Absolutely, Guyver. For sure you can. All of us can.
Drone got mine.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, you got the GTN 750.
Sweet. That is absolutely awesome. I love it. Slant Alpha, you saw that clip passed around? Pretty stunning. Absolutely it was. The audio quality was just phenomenal. And to be honest with you, actually, if you go and watch that part of the VOD, not the part where I almost hit the mountain, though, because there was a point where I just about died. No, that wasn't. I actually might have
expected
peed
to follow
myself a
typical
little.
traffic patterns, but their
seriously
pattern altitude is
almost
typically
peed myself.
lower, and they can depart
might have
land
dribbled.
taxiway or
It was
ramp.
that
Really,
close because, of
the
course,
ramp
I
always
fly with
includes an
crashes and
"at
everything
your
on
own
it. If
risk"
I had
disclaimer
hit
from the
that
tower.
in the
That's
middle of
cool.
that, in the middle of that flight, that would have just destroyed the rest of our flight. So, we played with the terrain occlusion a little on Thursday as well. Good for you, Slant Alpha. That's incredible. Slant Alpha, I gotta get you and Sim Caesar. We gotta get together and plan some kind of a group flight. All the people from your Bush Club, and then get Caesar and all these guys that are kind enough to join me. And we should just get one hell of a really big bush or a big flight going on in northern Alaska or something like that. It'd be a lot. It'd be really awesome.
Reminds me of my days back in Bush. What is that? Bush Unlimited.
Reminds you of some of your days in bush flying?
Yeah, Bush Fly. It was Bush Fly Unlimited from AV Sim.
Oh yes, back in Avsim land, the
Yep.
bush flying group.
He just started his base.
Perfect. He's on his base. Cosmic's coming in. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to jam them in the chat. We're just going to sit here for another couple of minutes, and then we're going to taxi back to the gate over by where Guyver and Drone and everybody is. Actually, a big shout out while I'm waiting to Guyver X, Drone Flyer, Scotty Tahati, Redneck Lovin' Life, Ken Rose Fire. I don't know if I said Drone, but Drone Flyer, and then Scotty, Cosmic. I think there was like 9 of us that were flying here tonight. Guyver, Ken,
Monterey
Drone,
traffic, Charlie Oscar Zulu on final. Monterey.
Cosmic, Redneck Lovin' Life. Who am I missing? Scotty Tahati. There's a couple I'm still missing. My favorite part was watching one of our bush pilots do a high performance takeoff in a DC-3. It made me tingle in ways I'm not comfortable elaborating on. Slant Alpha, that is absolutely the best way to describe. I can only imagine. There's you probably know what it is because I've seen it.
It's
But
going to be
you've
clear for
probably seen it
takeoff
on
from
YouTube.
taxiway.
There's this guy
Told
that
to
has
remain
this
clear
red
of the
little
active
airplane.
room
I
to
can't
keep you
remember
out
what
of the
kind
traffic.
it is.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's put like this supercharged turbine engine in it, and these really big, bush tires on
Taxi
the thing.
takeoff.
And the guy can basically take off, I think, in like 300 feet.
All right,
It's
we're waiting
just
for
an
one
amazing
last pilot to
aircraft.
come in.
That kind of makes me think of what you're talking about there. He's on YouTube. I can't remember what his name is, but he's got this old airplane that he converted. Actually, I think he said he sold it and then he wanted it back and he bought it back and then he modified it heavily. You know who I mean, vaguely. I can't think of his name, to be honest with you, but yeah, there's some really cool shit, some amazing bush flyers up there. But yeah, it's like this.
Charlie Oscar Zulu, the guy's name is Mike Patey.
Maybe that would be it. Absolutely. There's a good chance. That sounds familiar for sure.
You could be right, Charlie Oscar Zulu, 8 Alpha Kilo.
That could be what it is. He's got an amazing airplane, but I mean, I think he's probably sunk more.
Oh no! By all means, dude. You talk all you want. I mean, absolutely.
I am sure that's the guy.
No, but by all means, if you talk about whatever you need to talk about, whatever you want to talk about, that's awesome awesome with me. There he is.
Oh, we got landing lights, folks. Let's take you to the front view, and just for giggles and shits and giggles, as Guyver would say, let's see if we can get you closer to the end of the runway here.
James keeps saying Charlie Oscar Zulu, but he's got it logged in as Charlie Oscar.
Oh, what is he doing? He's going higher.
Oscar Zulu for Cosmic. We'll see if we can get a really good look at it here. He's a little high, but that's
yeah,
okay.
man, messed up entering the flight plan.
There we go. V1 rotate. Yeah, that was taxiway toe.
There he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
But I never went over 35 knots on the taxiway because that would break POSCON rules. Ooh, he's going to be tight.
Yeah, he is.
Tight and high. Come on,
like
Cosmic.
you
can do it. Yeah, it looks worse than me. I think I was way worse than him. He's doing a better job than I did. Ooh, here we come in. Now he looks like a CRJ, but he's not an RJ. He's in an Epic.
Guyver's got a nice view of him.
Oh!
A little hard, Cosmic, but you made it, buddy. Well done.
Yeah, that was hard.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that
Flight
was
Sim Andy flipped
man.
it in high winds, trying to take off. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, watch his video.
All right.
Him,
Wow.
his best friend, and his wife were in the plane.
Oh wow, they were all in the plane.
Yep,
Was he doing something trying to show off what had happened?
He took off in conditions he should not have taken off because he was get there right.
Oh, get
Monitor
there.
traffic, Charlie Oscar,
Kills
clear the
two
runway at
pilots.
Juliet. Monitoring.
Get there-itis always has this habit of killing pilots.
Yeah, I follow his YouTube. The guy is just amazing when you watch him work. He's just a maniac.
You would think that he would know better.
Yeah, no doubt, Night Shadow. Oh man,
got in front of the
you got
camera
hurt on that one.
10 minutes after the crash and said, "This is on me."
Wow.
Wow. Guyver, is everybody still connected? Just out of curiosity, I see where Scotty parked. I want to pull up kind of in the same area. There's probably no way we can all get a group shot, to post in the Discord.
Maybe. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm lined up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
I see
back.
4 of you connect.
I see Scotty.
Yeah, there's 4 of us.
And Cosmic just pulled in. I can pull in next to Scotty and Cosmic. I don't know if you're willing to come over this way, the 2 of you, and then that way all 5 of us are over here. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually fit in here. I think I'm better off. We'll see. I might be able to squeeze in here next to this and Scotty.
Watch the fuel truck.
Yeah, I see everything kind of in the way. Oh, whoa, what happened to Scotty? He's like nosed right into the terminal, Scotty. That's okay. My wing will go underneath Scotty's wing. I'm not too concerned about that. Getting out of here might be a bit of a... Ooh, Nelly. Let's show you that out the right engine. Do you think I'm close enough?
Lots of
to the...
room.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened or who the American is, but the American and the other King Air seem to be really tight to each other, but I'm seeing the GPU connected to the King Air, so I'm thinking the American isn't supposed to be there, but really hard to see what's going on in that picture.
The American, I don't think, is part of your scenery because Guyver doesn't see it.
So is the American... Well, the door is open on the American, and there's a person standing in it, so...
Yeah, I mean, it is part of your scenery, sir.
But why would those 2 aircraft as part of my scenery be there? I don't know.
Because one of them's real. The smaller plane is real. The American is part of your scenery.
The smaller plane is real. You mean real? What? Oh, it's oh, that's probably drone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it looks like the GPU is connected to the King Air, but I think the GPU is connected to the American Eagle. Yeah.
Well, I have a GPU connected to mine.
To my
Do you? I think what it is it just looks we mean real roundabout as in we mean real as in it's POSCON traffic. All right, let's go ahead and shut this bad boy down. The bleeds and blowers are off. We've burned enough fuel. Generators, avionics, fuel pumps, windshield heat, pitot heat, taxi light is off.
Do you want me to push back a bit so I'm not sitting in the terminal?
Yeah, just push back just about 15 feet, Scotty.
Okay.
If you can push back 15 feet, and I mean Guyver can't see the American, so drone, you're good where you're at. And I don't know if Guyver can see the Monterey scenery that I have. So if you could just push back about 15 feet, Scotty, I'll let you know when you're.
My scenery's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scotty
does
looks
everybody
good on his
everybody look good on your scenery, Guyver?
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's try that. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna shut down.
Just stay where I am then.
Yeah, just sit still, dude.
Okay.
And And parking brake is set. Weather radar is off. TCAS is off. Battery is off. And everybody turn and smile for Guyver for the camera. Just a joke. Just a joke. Solo, as always, thank you, sir. And seriously, guys, I say it over and over. The crispy CEO and
I can see all you guys except the last one who landed watching an X-plane ghosted. Any ideas?
Subscriptions and the $10 donations tonight. I can't thank you guys enough because part of that just goes
Not
all
too
right
sure.
back into Sim. Everybody takes part and makes this stream what it is. Cosmic, Disavowed, Scotty, Drone, Guyver, who am I missing? Cosmic, Redneck Love and Life. All you
Scotty.
guys. I said Scotty. I think I said
Ken.
Scotty like 5 times. Ken, definitely Ken. All you guys that fly with me all the time, it makes for a great stream. Every one
See you
of
later,
you
DC
is
Jets.
what makes this stream. And I can't
Okay.
thank you guys enough for doing it.
Let's see what we
Plus
got
all the
here.
viewers. Without you guys, it would be a pretty shitty, boring, crappy ass
All right.
stream. So kind of fun.
Thanks for stopping in. Thanks everyone for coming in and hanging out, watching all this goofiness. Thank you so much. And we're gonna go raid somebody. DC, just thank you for the compliments. I really do appreciate that.
All right, guys.
Who?
Who?
Sim Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Do any of you guys have any final thoughts?
Nope, I'm good.
Night, everybody.
Some nice looking
You guys,
clouds
you
out
know what?
today.
Again, as I said, Cosmic,
All
everybody
right.
for flying. Thanks very much.
So
guys.
we're gonna go raid Sim Caesar.
Wednesday night, guys. We'll see you all Wednesday. Keep the blue side up and the green side down.
And
thanks for everybody for dropping by, and we'll see you all later. Stay safe.
just a minute.
And I hope everybody stays away from that horrible virus. Keep your family safe. Stay away from the old
Sim
people.
Caesar here.
And we'll see you guys all on Wednesday night. Thanks very much. We're gonna go see
Load.
Sim Caesar. And please give him a follow. November 30th, Alpha Kilo, Cockpitbuilders.
Waiting for it to
all live
load.
on Twitch. We'll see you later.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out.
Night all.
Hopefully Wednesday we'll be able to do this again. Night Shadow, thank you so much for the great conversation. I appreciate it. DC Jets, thank you so much for the info that you provided on those helicopters. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you Wednesday.